water and a little think about it. But it's been one of those mornings, hasn't it, Tash?
Yes. That's all I can say is best laid plans and all that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it really has. Double school run morning, because one of the kids isn't apparently now well, so she's now back. Should have been at the pantomime. It's always on the pantomime day, isn't it?
She shouldn't.
Oh, yes, she should. And it's always that day, isn't it? It's always the day, the one day of the year that the kids get to go and do something nice, and she's poorly. So, yes. Poor little Emily. She's back. Gemma, you know why today has been all over the place?
Go on.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, well, that's never going to help, is it?
That's what it is. Ouchies, that's hot. Right, today, I have got just such beautiful fabrics for you. So, with the best laid plans, obviously I was going to demo all sorts of things this morning, which hasn't happened because everything else happened instead. But
It did.
The fabric is, I'm halfway through making something here, Gemma.
The most beautiful bowl.
I know, look, and I've backed it with cork. Look. It is going to be absolutely stunning by the time that I've done that and folded it here, there and everywhere and done this, that and the other. It's going to be beautiful. Because when we get a new fabric in like this, I like to put it through its paces. I like to see what it's capable of, what it can do, what it can't do, what its constraints are, all those sorts of things. And so yeah, I've got things I can show you today. So let's have a look on my desk before we start. Now these, we haven't tried to name these at all. They have names, but we haven't named them. They are just Geode, whatever it is. So please,
numbered.
They are numbered, and we're going to keep it that way. I don't know if I can come in any closer. No, that's as close as I can go on this one. For those of you joining us, just take a breath. Right,
Morning.
These are, good morning, these are brand new upholstery-weight velvets. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, we've had similar from O'Deal in terms of weight and structure. But these they're soft enough to make cushions without needing any interfacing or anything like that. They are perfect for bag making. And as such, somewhere I've put all the frames. I've got bag frames for you today to show you, which I think will just go so beautifully with this. These will be printed to order. So like we did with the bag panels with the velvet cushions. And this is a heavier weight than the velvet cushions. Just so that you know, this is a heavier weight one to those. This is your upholstery weight one. Saying that, it sews up beautifully. I was just playing around with a few little demo-y bits. And you can see, look, it sews up an absolute treat. I am going to do a sort of a roundy pouch thing with this velvet because I think it needs it. But it won't be this one. You know how I say to you, like samples.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first one. Like I don't like that. I'm not going to bring that to wear. But that type thing,
yeah,
I absolutely will bring to wear. And these are the bits. These are the things that people don't necessarily see. Gemma, do we have a number for this particular one?
Hang on, you were very glitchy then. I lost what you said.
Do we have a number for this one?
Let me have a look, because your imagery will be a little bit delayed to mine. So
I haven't moved it. I purposefully have not moved it.
Fine. But there is a delay from when I can hear you. Because just to explain to everyone, we're on the phone.
Yeah.
So I can hear Tash in real time. So this is this light coloured one, yeah?
This one, yeah.
Okay, just... Sorry, there's a tiny dachshund who started to dream in the background. So little whimpery cries, just in case anyone gets concerned. She's having a dream.
Oh.
No doubt dreaming about rabbits and running across fields or something. Bless
Well, I'm
her.
watching my
Feet are
rabbits
going.
out the window, and they're just a little bit soggy this morning.
Yeah, it's not dry out there, is it?
No.
I'm waiting for these crisp winter mornings that we're supposed to have. You know, it's December.
I know.
And yet it's very damp out there, isn't it?
I know.
Right, so yes, said beautiful upholstery velvet, I believe is Geode 14.
Shall I have a... did you put numbers on these?
Website.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. Gemma You've
phone.
sent me a list as well, haven't you?
I've made a group called Geode Upholstery Velvets, and then they're all there in number order for you, my love, with big images, because that will help you.
Yes. I've just had a message from
champagne colour, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just multitasking this morning. On my list of people to call were Franklin to say where are our Dukey machines to load for tomorrow. And they've just said, we've got a list for you.
Excellent, good, wonderful. Natasha, just to update you on everybody else and who's watching us today, but we've got Anne with us who says good morning all. Good morning, Anne. Ginny says good morning from a very sunny Essex. Ginny, I think you have all the sun because no one else has any. Jane's with us. She says very damp Devon. Yes, damp also where we are, Jane. Susan's with us. Good morning. And Karen, who's in a very soggy Yorkshire.
Oh.
Claire Everett says a very dark, wet and windy East Yorkshire. Good morning to you too. Good morning to you, Nikki, and Joy as well, who's in a very grey Sunderland.
I think, Gemma, that this is Geode 14.
Yes, me too.
Oh, we in agreement?
Yeah.
Geode 14. Geode spelt Geode. So if you just put in Geode, these will all come up.
Yeah. Cynthia's with us in Ohio as well. She
Ohio,
says,
Cynthia.
She said, I showed my daughter the Facebook post you made yesterday featuring these velvet panels, and she loved them.
Yeah, we have these. Let me just bring these up. We have these specially printed.
Yes.
And they're printed to order. Now, I know that there have been some people that have missed the deadlines when we've had printed to order stuff before. Print to order really helps us. Because it means that because we don't have the space, it means we're not sitting on lots of stock that is taking up lots of space. So print to order helps us hugely, but it does mean that we have to put in deadlines.
Yeah.
So this one is Geode 7. Now, again, because of the quality of them, they're not cheap, but I like to bring you beautiful quality. I mean, just look at this. I don't know if I should just be doing all of this on a close-up, to be honest. Like, as close to close-up as I can possibly get, really. Let's see.
I'm just giving the collection a little refresh, so anyone who's looking for these products, you will find them on our Textile Tuesday page.
Look at that. They're just exquisite.
Really
Musa was in cutting wax for me when these arrived, because we had goodness knows how many mega bundles to cut, to pack, to get out the door. There was a lot of cutting happening, and he just couldn't believe it. I was like, how does that? And it's a word I really can't remember, and a lot of you did remind me, and it's a trick of the eye.
Like an optical illusion.
Yes, and there's and Sally came out with it when she saw them.
Yeah.
And I can't remember one, and somebody wrote it in the comment because I couldn't remember it. And it's that. It's absolutely that. And someone, I'm sure, will know and write it. Gemma Lala?
Yes, my love.
You know that number 10 that was missing?
Oh.
I think it's this one. I do not see this one loaded anywhere.
Well, this is all helpful when... Let me see.
And this is one of my favourites.
Well, I can't see at the moment because we are ahead of the game.
I'm going to take you...
Which one you are referring to?
Well, I can't see it. in your beautiful list. It looks like galaxies. They all look like galaxies, to be fair. If you have loaded this one somewhere, I'm just sending you the picture of it. And again, you know, we apologise for this. This is the only time that Gemma and I really feel the distance with our working from home. Is when you can't physically be here to see what's come in.
No, and the issue with these, of course, is that we're ordering by code. And so if I don't have them on her website or on her list that she's got, her link that she's got for us, it's very difficult for me to load.
I'm just gonna say we'll put that one to one side. It is, of course, the one that I've demoed in, which is excellent. Before children were sick, I was going to put all of these in actual order, number order. This is Geode number 6. If I put Geode number 6 on top of Geode number 7, we're starting to get some sort of order going, aren't we? But look at that. I have these in my house. Do you? Joe, you have, haven't you, Gemma? All over the place.
I'm just trying to find this particular fabric now.
Oh! Now, a fat quarter is this big. It is big. It is big. Might have to zoom out even more. It still doesn't all fit on. So you'd get a bag out of that. No problems. And what can I say? That's your fat quarter size. So 20 inches by, I want to say approximately 28 and a bit. If I don't count that little bit on the end there. It's very, very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. And trompe-l'oeil, is it? Is that the word I want?
I just discovered the error of our ways.
What's that?
We have a completely different code and name and everything, and it wasn't with all the others. So yes, I can get that one loaded up.
Oh, thank you.
And I will tell you in a moment, but it's going to be called Marble Galaxy.
Marble Galaxy. I told you it looked all...
Yeah.
You know why that is, isn't it? Because I asked for all the geodes.
Yeah, it wasn't with the geodes, that's why.
And this one.
This one isn't.
And this one.
Got a geode dash.
Yeah, no, I know. However, this one, look at this one. Oh. This is, you know when you go to market stalls, this is Geode number 8. And they, you know, when they have crystals, like crystal stalls.
Yeah.
My kids love them. They're there like you wouldn't believe. Freddie can tell you what most of these are. He loves crystals and this, that and the other.
Well, kids are very sensitive to energies, and there's a lot of energy given off by crystals.
Yeah, for sure.
Why. Beautiful.
So this is Geode number 8. We didn't try to name them ourselves because that would have been a disaster.
Yeah, and it would have confused the printer and confused us and confused everybody.
Well, it also would have supposed that I knew what I was talking about when it came to things like this.
Assume that, eh?
Let's never assume.
No.
As they say, to assume makes an ass out of you and me.
You and me. So true.
It's so true, but look at that. I'm still very proud of myself for getting trompe-l'oeil. I think that's how it's said. I think. What do I know? Someone will probably say, if I've got it, certainly if I've got it wrong, they'll say, people like to say when you get stuff wrong. 6, 7, 8. Here we go, we are getting in order now. Yes. Look at these. Oh. They are just delightful. And this one is being loaded. That Galaxy. Search for Galaxy to find that one. Oh, it's done. There you go. Gemma Lars got it there.
Speedy. I've got it done.
I've used that with my cork. I will finish that off so that you can see it. Now, as you can see, sews up a treat. No bother with sewing. Do not apply a hot iron directly to it. Don't do that. I've done all of these things so that I can tell you its parameters, because there's nothing worse than getting something and then not being quite sure what you can do with it and can't do with it.
No.
However, I did adhere this with the heat and bond by using a pressing cloth and steam through the pressing cloth. Just go gently. That's what I would say. Go gently. Don't apply heat directly to it. Apply with caution. Exactly that. Now, if you like your purples, check this one out. Oh, I don't know how they've got the depth and the detail in it.
They're so stunning, aren't they?
Look at that. It absolutely blows my mind. Well, hang on, is this Geode 6? No, hang on. This one is... this is Geode 1. And, if you want to look at them from a distance, they're just... We have got various patterns that will work beautifully with these, and a lot of our bag patterns are anything where we've used velvets, where we've used tapestries as well. They're going to be gorgeous on. Could you imagine, Gemma, our rivet handled bag with these velvets?
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? I was just literally thinking to myself, anything you made would be automatically upgraded by these fabrics, because they are just so decadent, so luxe looking, you know. Just beautiful.
I took these down to Cornwall to start making samples, and I've made, you know, a few little things, but obviously I haven't finished them to bring on today's show because life happened. And apologies for that, but just sometimes you've got to sort of admit defeat and go, poorly child comes first.
Yeah, you do. Mummy in comes first.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But that's always been our ethos. And I know that a lot of you will understand that. Ooh. I'm going to go and get her a bunny and just snuggle in a minute.
Yeah.
And it can be movies and bunnies.
Better.
Yeah, bunnies make everything better. They just do. And the bunnies will be pleased to come in because they're a bit, like I say, they're a little bit soggy out there. Hopping about happily enough. This is Geode 15. This is like a rainbow. It's so pretty. It's amazing to think, isn't it, that these things just occur naturally under the dirt, hidden away.
It really, it blows my mind.
Well, I had a bit of a moment when I was looking at them going, well, this is all these sorts of things. This is what the universe is made up of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is all this kind of stuff, and we're basically made up of stardust.
Yeah.
And it just, it's incredible, just to see. And
I always remember sitting in physics classes, and our amazing teacher he would say all these things, and I just sit there and go, my brain can't comprehend all of this.
No.
You know, and the stars and the age of them, and how long it's taken the light that is, you know, that they were emitting to get from the stars to us, and all of this, and it just blows my mind. But these are just, they take you right there, don't they?
Oh, they totally do. They really and truly, totally and utterly do. And now, how about this one? Isn't that stunning? I've got some more here. I think I've put my next door neighbour had a few, snaffled a bit of this while I was in Cornwall, and I put them to one side, and I'm now looking around going, where did I put the 5 that she had to one side? Where have I put those? But look at this. I mean, it's dazzling. It's absolutely dazzling. I'm going to have to message Josh and see if we can go and get them out of the car. It's just been one of those mornings.
He certainly stripes this morning.
I know. He really has. Right. So, this one, it's just got such amazing depth. And to feel it, it feels absolutely beautiful.
I can't wait to feel them.
Yeah, you've got to, because at the moment they just look great. Like that's the thing. But then once you actually get going with them, you'll realise that they are absolutely exquisite. And I'm trying to work out if that is Geode 16? Yeah, I think that's Geode 16. Look at that. Or is it? Hang on. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to actually go through and do this properly. No. This is Geode 16. Look, with the pinky bits in. So which one's that one? Is that Geode 7? Oh, no. This is Geode 4. There are a few that are slightly similar. And it's, let me show you so that you can see the difference for yourself. So this one we have got down, this is Geode 4, and it's got the larger pieces, can you see? Whereas this one here has got the smaller pieces. I'm going to label all these up. And this one is Geode 7. So I had that one right. Whee! Geode 7 under there. Aren't they beautiful? It's never a bother, is it, having to actually go through and look at them all again and get the right colours in the right places. It's like, oh dear, let me just have to go and play with these ones again. So this one, therefore, is Geode 7. No, which way around did I just say it was? Oh gosh, we're going mad. Geode 4. This is Geode 4. Sorry, this is Geode 4.
They're all lovely. We just need them all.
We do.
Is the answer.
If you could just do that, that would be really. I would be so grateful. I'd be so grateful. That would make my life so much easier if you could just do that. Thanks. That was Geode number 1. And then there's one missing there, which is Geode number 2. And number 2 and number 3, my next door neighbour had. Then this is Geode number 4. Geode number 5 is this one here. Look at that. Just beautiful.
I'm struggling to decide which one my favourite is.
It's so hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Gemma, could you just give Josh a little ring?
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you. This one here is... Oh, just trying to choose them. But this is Geode number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get this on a close-up for you. Now, tomorrow, guys, Duke-ing. So if you are after a Dukey machine, we've got the X-Demo ones coming in tomorrow. Now, that means that they've generally been on display, possibly for a couple of days, probably used for less than half an hour, reserviced and then sent out to you as new. But with a discount, it's the most cost-effective way to get a new Dukey machine. This is Geode number 5. And this is beautiful. If you want... Look at that. It's just beautiful. It's got a whole rainbow going on, hasn't it? That's the very beautiful thing about it.
It has. I'm really struggling. I know I've got to have 1 and 2. 8 is calling me, so is 11. Like, they're just, so many of them are just vying for my attention.
I know. It's really, really hard.
14 I really love because it's in sort of champagne coloured.
I'm putting them in colour order as I go.
Nice.
So this is number 1. Then we skip a few. Josh is trying to find them for me. Then this is number 4. Then that one's Geode number 5. 3, 4, 5. And then Geode number 6 is the purple one. Geode number 7 is this one. Geode number 8 is that one. And then, oh, this one that I haven't shown you then fits in this gap here. Check this one out. I mean, this is... Do you remember doing stalagmites and stalactites at school? And do you remember having to grow crystals at school?
No. No.
Did you never have to?
No, I don't think so. I'd have enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, we had to grow them.
How fancy.
It wasn't. You just whack a whole load of salt in a pot, wait for it to dissolve, and then wait for the air to evaporate. Whack a string in it. That was the lesson.
That's the extent of the lesson.
Yeah.
Right.
Freddie was really
But
excited today.
That. So it was a really good lesson because you remembered it. Whereas a lot of lessons, I don't think, if I think back, what do I remember?
Freddie was
I remember
excited
the
today
really cool experiments.
because they're doing a tea experiment in science. He's like, I'm just going to sit and drink tea all day. I'm like, oh, great.
Love it.
I don't know what the tea experiment is.
No.
I have absolutely no idea. Josh, did Freddie tell you what the tea experiment was that he's doing at school?
I can't see anything in the car.
Oh no! Tell me I haven't left it in Cornwall. Is it on the kitchen counter?
So what is it? Fabrics?
It's these, darling. It's the other part of these.
I reckon the tea experiment will be steeping. So it'd be like putting hot water versus cold water in. They'll do it in a glass jar or something, won't they?
Well, I wonder if it's also the experiment where they go what stays hottest longest.
Oh, okay.
Where you put the milk in first or the milk in...
Maybe. I know you've gone way further than me.
After, that's what we had to do.
No, I was thinking it'd be a steeping rate, so the rate of dissolving. So how quickly things dissolve based on hot and cold.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think...
If we've got any ex-science teachers, we will have. Somewhere we will have.
Because it steeps faster in the hot water, doesn't it? So...
Yeah.
It's that whole thing. Yeah.
And it cools... Oh, I can't remember how it cools quicker now. This is Geode number 9, I think. Because you couldn't find a Geode number 10, could you?
No.
Which just made us look like we'd gone 1, 2, skipper through.
Yeah.
99, 100.
Just made it look like I didn't know what I was doing, which,
It's fine.
A bit plausible.
It's fine. It's all fine. Then that's Geode number 14. That one goes before. I'm getting them in order! I mean, I should have probably done this before we came to air. But then we can go through them, and we know. Did we decide where this one came in it all? Yes! This is the last one. This is Geode number 16. Look at that.
Susan Marsden said number 5 looked great in close-up.
They all look great in close-up. What I will do is, now that we've got them in some semblance of order, we'll go through them all.
Claire said that one of them was the Fortress of Solitude from Superman.
I mean, oh, what, this one? Yes!
Straight there with you, Claire.
Immediately.
She knows this stuff.
What was the one that had, there was a kryptonite one, wasn't there, that sort of glowed green?
Yeah. Yeah, Jan Greaves says ages ago a friend of the parents worked at the China clay mines and brought home loads of beautiful geodes and crystals.
Oh.
I will stand in front of them for hours. I find them so fascinating.
Yeah. Oh,
and the fact that they are naturally formed and that we I haven't seen anything that's man-made that comes close, and yet somehow they've captured it so beautifully on these fabrics. It's just brilliant.
I found them.
Karen says it's so hard to choose.
I know. When I say I found them, Josh has found them for me.
Excellent.
I had brought them in. I'd put them in a different thing in case I needed to tell you, Gemma, that we'd accidentally add some.
Actually, I've also got a message from Susan Marsden who says, these are all gorgeous. As a crystal therapist and teacher, these fabrics are so lifelike. I want them all. Number 1 is superb. No higher praise, is there really?
No, there is not. There just isn't. Right, okay, this one here is number 13. Look at that. I think this was the one where I looked at it and went, oh, it's outer space. Outer space is here in the crust. And just, could you imagine just cracking open a stone and that's what's inside? Because you can see the edge of the stone around here. And then you open it up. And I've got some that my gran had. And they do just amaze me. Oh, it did make me laugh the other day, Gemma. I was listening to this country singer. And she just put a little snippet up on social media. And one of the lines was, you can't make diamonds out of dirt. And the only thing in the comments was, that's exactly what diamonds are made out of. It's just like, oh dear, someone didn't do science, did they? Oh, that's awkward.
You'll find that is carbon.
I'll find.
Down and heated very, very high. Lots of pressure, lots of heat on that there carbon. Boom.
Boom, done.
Oh,
Job's a good one. Oh, it did make me laugh. And it's a shame because it was such a lovely song. And just this one line, and that was all anybody was talking about, was exactly how you make diamonds out of dirt.
Absolutely, like running with the algorithm there. That has got that going all over social media, I'm sure. More people are going to see that post because of that comment stream.
Oh, it made me laugh so much. Far more than it should have done. Right, this is number 13, so this needs to go in my great order of things. Yeah.
Am I the only one, she says, who can see the alien face in number 13?
What?
Mm-hmm.
This one? Alien face?
She says so. Now Tasha's going to be really looking for it, Anne.
No. Where's there an alien face?
I'm looking.
How's there an alien? You see, this is better than Tula's fabrics, where we go, oh no, there's a fox between the rabbit's ears. Where? How? What?
I'm looking as well. And you're going to have to, screenshot the picture off the website and draw all over it with on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's how they showed me where the fox was. Because I still couldn't see the fox. Because it didn't have ears, and that upset me. I can't have a fox without ears. I didn't really understand.
Yeah, whack it across to us on email if you can. Mark up the image and say, this is what I can see.
Oh, no, hang on, I'll show you. My brain is all over the place today, Gemma. I just want to show you all the things. This is Geode number 12. This is the one that I have. In terms of actual real live geodes. This is the colour geode that we've got. And I love. I don't know what it is. Don't know where it's come from. But how beautiful is that colourway? Ah. So my instant thought with these is, of course, the bags, the 20cm bags. And we do have all the handles in all the world to show you, because whether you're doing them, I would probably do... Oh, could you see that, Gemma? Look at that. This is your fat quarter size, by the way.
It's alright, I'm just reading about the alien face.
Oh, okay. So you would easily get...
Seen it.
Have other people seen it?
Sue says, bluish part has an eye and half an elongated face.
Let's see it.
Nikki says, oh yes, it's in the blue.
I can't see it. But then I could never see those magic eye things either, where you have
No,
to
me
squint.
neither.
No,
Nuh-uh.
you're asking the wrong people.
You are.
You
I'm
are
afraid.
asking the wrong people.
We are quite blind.
So can we just take a moment to imagine this and this in beautiful harmony? Would you do it that way, or would you do it that way? Would you have like a through it, or would you do it? Would you do it so it's sort of ombre?
It's a very difficult decision.
I know! But how great do these frames look with them? I'm going to go and get the other frames in a minute, and we'll have a... We'll just... do you know what? I could do this all day. Well, I do this all day. Just stand and play with it all. This one here, ladies and gentlemen, is Geode number 3. This one might be my favourite. But then... Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Then we've got Geode number 1. Look at this one. Ooh. This has got a lovely secondary pattern. Look. Or would you do it that way? I think I'd probably do it that way. Oh, I don't know. But then you see, whichever bits you cut out, you're just going to have a really, really beautiful, beautiful pattern. This is Geode number 2. And we will have a look at all of these close up in a minute. And then, what else have I got? So Geode number 2, Geode number 3. And then that one was a later one. It was Geode number 12, wasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing out. They're all seeing it.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Apparently, bottom left of the geode, in the blue bit,
hang on,
one eye is really clear. Yeah, I know. I can't see it. Claire Angelina wants to know how they make a repeating pattern. Very clever. Some clever wizardry going on there, isn't there?
I don't know. Again, that is above my pay grade. You know, when you
really
just go,
is.
I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to love it. I'm not
Some
necessarily
kind of person's done that,
going
so
to
we don't have to
understand it.
Sue says definitely go with a ruler bag. Yeah, it would look great as a ruler bag. Yes. And then you've got a lovely big area, haven't you? Megan says, seen it. Oh. Sue says ombre. And Susan says, I can see a map of Africa. It's all going on now. I think we're all quite mad. Is the answer to this.
Yeah, Claire Angelina, now you've got me looking, going, well, how have they done the pattern? I don't know how they've done a pattern repeat.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've got our knitting needle bags. How beautiful would they be with a strip of that? I'd make my main bit first, and then out of what I had left, I'd make little purses out of what I had left.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Megan says these are the perfect fabrics for my daughter. She collects fossils big time. Yes. Yes, Megan. Yes. And Sue says, you just said that was number 1. I'm going to say number 1 is like an amethyst type affair, and then there's another one that's similar. So have we got them in the middle?
No, hang on. I think number 13 and number 1 are quite similar. Look, that's number 13 and that's number 1. And they are quite similar, but this one's got more blue in it.
Yes. Whereas number 1, I'd say, is definitely more your amethyst presentation.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm going to just bow down to everyone's greater knowledge than mine, quite frankly, today.
All right.
I appreciate them, and I love them. I don't necessarily know what any of them are. No, I don't know the things. This one, however, is Geode number 2.
I love number 2. Beautiful.
Right, I think I've got them now.
Does it just make me want to sing that song, Black and Gold?
Does it?
Because there's always a song for everything. Yeah.
I've been singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I've been counting them all.
Oh, bless you.
I can only apologise. Whilst we've got those there, bear with me, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go and get those handles I brought in out of the rain.
Lovely.
Because. Oh, you know what I didn't bring in, Gemma? And we spoke about it and I left it out there. Or did I?
Oh, what's that?
It's the tortoiseshell handled bag handles.
Oh, yes, lovely.
And, I've got them here. I've only got 3 of these left. This will be an absolute texture overload in such a good way. Right, let's have a play with these handles. Let's assume that we are going to make something fabulous with these handles. I'm going to take... I don't know if you've seen these. You have seen these, but I don't know if... Because I did a bag out of these in velvet. And they're called... Are they called the faux tortoiseshell handle bag or something?
There is a faux tortoiseshell, yes. So if that's the one you've got in your hand, then yes.
And there's a whole bag because it's a different shape. And I made mine out of the mulberry coloured velvet. And I just love it with a Liberty lining. And I absolutely adore it. It comes out for all the posh things that I need. Look at that. So I think that this would work so beautifully with so many of these patterns. So let's have a play. I'm going to be your personal shopper today.
Perfect.
Is that alright? Does anybody mind?
No, we all need to see what to do with these.
The other thing is,
they look.
the 18 centimetre, I've got a handful of those frames, and the 30 centimetre tubular frame bags would also look exquisite with these, and get yourself some cork as well.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I have tagged the corks today. We have a limited quantity of cork in, but I have tagged them.
Okay.
Because you've used them in your bowl, haven't you?
I have used them in my bowl. That's not. I mean, this will be. I don't know if people realise that this will be a bowl.
Yes.
It will be because I'm gonna. I'm gonna do stuff. I am. Do stuff and fold stuff over and all the stuffy stuff. See, that will then fold over so that you get an extra bit of velvet on there, on the corners. It's going to be clever. However, it's not going to be done today. This. Would you... And you see, because... just framing it either way. I think that these just look stunning. If you want... So these are the tortoiseshell ones. And Gemma, look at it with that one. Oh, I love it with that one. Oh, look at that. I think that's my favourite to go with this one. Bear with me, caller, whilst I
just clearly have had the Dachshund doorbell deployed, so I had to mute so that you couldn't hear it.
That is Geode number 11, and that would be my go-to on that one. Because look, you've got the tortoiseshell and that just, but then you've got the contrast that really goes with the frame there. That's the winner for me on that one. Obviously, you don't have to, you can do this however you like. The black is obviously going to go. I've got 2 different black coloured frames. And if you just type in 20 centimetre, these patterns tend to come up.
Yeah,
don't they? This is an embossed handle with the that goes around there. But you'll see the actual size of the frames is the same. So if you've got different patterns of ours and you want to just mix and match them, then this has just got the floral bit up the side. That's your 20 centimetre. If you put in 20 centimetre handles, then these should come up for you. And these will go, well, I mean, look, these are going to go with any of them, aren't they? Let's be honest. Because they're just going to make everything shine. And that's gorgeous. I've also got that one in the antique. Now, the antique I would be putting... Oh, actually, look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't know which number that is. Let's have a look. Let's go back and have a look.
Natasha, you've got a question about the fat quarter. Is the fat quarter wider than standard to be able to make a tote bag with?
Yeah. We measured it earlier. It's 20 inches by 28, so you've got an extra 8 inches. Yeah, we did measure it earlier. So when I've had these, this is. So my neighbour had the other fat quarter of that. That's your fat quarter size. And but if you want to get a ½ metre, then of course, you know, we will cut you in a continuous length. But even a fat quarter just like that, that's still going to make a beautiful tote, even if you just sewed that together. Like that. Box your bottoms. Bob's your uncle. You've got a gorgeous tote. Right, these are dazzling. I don't know if I've just put that in the wrong order again. Ah! Comes after that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one, then that one. What other frames did we find? Oh! Now, you know we did the jewellery thingies with the jewellery keepers with the straight edge frames. How gorgeous would they look? Yeah!
Fantastic.
Wouldn't they look? And I've only got a handful of these left. I've got them in silver. Oh, well, the silver would look amazing over here, wouldn't it? That would look very cool.
And these
And
things
this one
look
as
really
well.
hard to use, and they're not. You just sew your mate with a lovely straight edge, and then you insert the edge and screw it in.
And if you've got...
depending on which one it is.
Yeah. No, these are all screw-in ones that we've got left.
Yeah. And I made a purse for Meg, and everyone was cooing over it, going, how on earth have you done that? You're so clever, you're so clever. I'm thinking, I've just sewn something with a straight edge, trimmed off any, thread, shoved it in and screwed it in, you know. It's not beyond the wit of man. But so many people were impressed by it, because the hardware just elevates what you've made, really, somehow, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you wanted to make a big wowie one, I've got one M frame left.
I love the M frame.
The M frames, they make big bags, the M frames.
They do.
They really do. But, I mean, oof. We're just starting with these. I think this is your starting point, is get whichever ones you want, and then we'll have a play with them going forwards, and, pop some with different coloured cottons for lining, and we can do some kits and whatnot later on, but for now... This is where we're at for now. This is your starting point to get the length. So if you want, oh look, these are the flower frames. I've got it in light gold and I've got it in antique as well. Yeah, if you want to get this in any kind of length, I know we had someone say they wanted to upholster a chair. These are upholstery weight as well. You can upholster in these.
And if you're buying multiple units, we will get that. As a continuous unit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, right. If you wanted me to buy 4.
Yes. And it's not. I know it's not cheap, but it's not cheap for good reason, because it's absolutely stunning.
It really is.
Let's go back to the very beginning. This is number 1. Okay. Do we want to do these on any kind of close-up, do you think? So that everybody can see. So today we'll show you them all today. All my plans for making stuff have sort of gone a bit out the window. And I do apologise, but sometimes children and life just happen. And I don't want to do a long show with a poorly child.
No. Geraldine saying, how are you today, Natasha? Take lots of vitamin C.
Yeah. Because of course the bugs that they've had, Emily hasn't been ill with the bug that they gave me last week. How are you, Geraldine? You well? Now, look at this.
It's fun, isn't it, when these lovely Petri dish children bring them home. The one's my favourite, whereas Sue says she likes number 2.
Oh yeah, do tell me your favourite. This is number 2.
Yeah,
and again...
So just keep telling us about a sticky toffee vodka that might help you to see the face in the fabric.
Do you know what? It's been one of those mornings. Pass me the gin already. Like I am up for that. I am so up for that. I think that...
You've got too much to do, my friend. Too much to do. You have to wait till later for that.
Geode number 3. I nearly said gin number 3. Geode... That's just wishful thinking, that is. Geode number 3. I think that one's definitely up there as one of my favourites. I love that one. Look at it! Oofed. Yes. That's number 3. Number 4. Now I've got them all in order. There we go. It's just so clever how some of it's in focus and some of it isn't, and some of it's super, super crisp. And that's what's giving it this incredible depth. It reminds me of the some amazing caves that I don't go caving very often, but when a friend of mine, well, you remember Emma, don't you, who used to work for us? Yeah, when her daughter Jasmine got married, we went to Switzerland because she was marrying a Swiss guy. Went to Switzerland for the wedding, and there were some amazing caves that you could go through, and they had all the crystals in the caves. It was absolutely incredible. We took Freddie and a very small baby Emily with us, and obviously neither of them remember it at all. That's good. But Freddie does remember the food, funnily enough, at the wedding, so that's good.
Of course.
Most of his memories are of the food.
Yeah.
This is...
Of course.
This is Geode number 6. The one with all the rainbowy colours, that was Geode number 5. It's Geode number 6. Oh, where to even begin? Where would you even begin? I don't know. Oh, but then there's this one. This is Geode number 7. Look at these.
Geraldine saying, would you need a stretch needle with this fabric?
No.
I love the teddy and the giraffe. It's stretchy.
The teddy and the giraffe?
This is an upholstery weight.
Yeah. No. Just a normal needle for this. And for your giraffe and your teddy, just put your walking foot on, Geraldine, you'll be fine.
Yeah. That's what you've done, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's feeling great as well. She said she had a lie-in.
Ah, good. Good.
Makes everyone feel better, a good lie-in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This one, by the way, I'm just flashing it at you, is Geode number 8. This is sort of, these were the first sort of geodes that I ever had like that. And then, yeah, this is sparkles and unicorns all the way, isn't it? This one. This is Geode number 9. I haven't shown this to Emily yet. She will go crazy for it.
Our opinions on it, but we know, don't we? We know. Sparkles and unicorns is always the way with Miss Emily at the moment.
I mean, yeah. Look at that. And then this one is Geode number 11. I'm glad I've got these in order. Sorry, I should have done it before the show, but you know. Just to give you that close up. That's number 11. Then number 12 is this one. That's number 12. And then this one is number 13, which does look quite similar to the very first one we bought you, but this is the one with apparently the alien iron that you lot are seeing all over the place that I just can't see.
I know,
It's
you and me both.
got more blue in there. I don't know, I can't see it for the light. I don't know what you're talking about, all of you. What are you talking about? I have no idea.
I don't know what you're on about.
I don't know what you're all on about. I don't. How pretty is this? Actually, no. Look at that with it. That's a bit gorgeous, isn't it? It's all going to work. This one does have quite a warm background to it, so actually that does look quite nice with that one. Oh, decisions. Again, guys, these will be printed to order. Tomorrow we've got a sewing machine show, so Gary is in. So get in all of your questions. With the sewing machines, when they're gone, they're gone. We do stock Dukey always. However, these are special ones that come. Gary's done all the various different craft shows, and when he gets to the end of his run of craft shows, he comes to us and he brings the machines that have been on the stands, and that's what the shows will be. But he's such a wealth of knowledge. Please, if you have any questions, get ready to ask Gary because he will tell you everything.
Absolutely, Tash. And these shows aren't just for people who want to start to People enjoy his show regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're always super popular shows.
Yeah.
And he'll show you all manner of things. So yeah, just ask those questions.
There's no such thing as a silly answer. Question.
No.
I give the silly answers.
I mean, there's a lot of silly answers.
Yeah.
we are in charge of those. But no, he's very happy to answer questions. He's lovely as well.
We love Gary. That's number 15. And then number 16, if you want all the rainbow gorgeousness in all the world. I mean, that has to be done, doesn't it? Bag of rocks. Got a bag of rocks. And then the last one then to show you is the galaxy one. I just love this sort of gold through it. It's so clever. That, everybody, is today's show. I'm sorry that it's not a makey show, but sometimes it's nice to just mix it up and actually spend the time on the fabrics because they are all there.
No, absolutely. Tash, your bowl that you are partway through making.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
It will be. It will be.
Yeah.
I've just got to...
Your concept is all there in your head and it's part done. It's just, everyone's like, what's it going to look like?
How is this going to be a bowl?
Mm.
Well, yes, that's a very good question.
Absolutely. And it'll be lovely. The frames that we've got on offer today, they are at 25% off our recommended retail price. I'm tagging a load of instructions as well so that people can see what they can do with those because, honestly, the beautiful makes we've made with this hardware, there's a lot. There is a lot. Yeah.
So just know that you can use this with your cork. Again, what I would say is adhere with caution on that. Do be careful when you're doing that. You can always add more heat. You can't take it away. And use a pressing sheet. Please use a pressing sheet. Now, someone said, I always use a Teflon pressing sheet. No, I wouldn't even use a Teflon pressing sheet. I would just use a piece of cotton. Because the steam, you need the steam to adhere the heat and bond. So you do need the steam to go through, but you don't want that heat you don't want the heat directly onto the velvet. But the velvet, or you can always adhere from the back and apply the heat from the back. That's the other way around it for you. We will do a show where we do all of this. It's just not going to be today. And apologies for that. Thank you though so much. And if you get your orders in, then we can get those orders across, get these printed, and then we can start making together and deciding what we want to do together. If you are on the cusp of whether you need a fat quarter, which is for these 20 inches by 28 ish. I say that just because there's obviously a bit of selvage, but I think there's about 28 usable inches on there.
I've put it in as being sort of 26 to 27 to be cautious.
Yeah.
Because you'll always be cautious, but if you work it on that basis. They're a lovely size.
They are a really, really useful size. And the bits that you have left over, adhere to your cork or make little frames with. There's so much that you can do. And you're just going to have such a lovely time with them. So please enjoy.
Definitely. Natasha, yesterday you made some items using cherry stones, so it was pocket hand warmers and a neck warmer and stuff. But we had a mega deal of the Carolyn Gavin long quarters with 2 sets of instructions. Now those instructions are worth about £16 for 2 sets of instructions. The bundle that we did was 18, And you got 30 quid's worth of long quarters in there too.
Oh yeah, so it's £18 for all the long quarters. So there's 7 long quarters, and it's all the fabrics that I use in here, which should have been £30. So that was already nearly half price. It was 40% off. And then we've thrown in an extra 2 patterns in there as well.
$7.99 each. We have got one of those left.
I was going to say, yeah,
literally there is only one left.
I bet we don't have much of that. So there we go. Do join us tomorrow for Gary's show with all of the sewing machines. Like I say, if you want basically new on a discount, this is the only way to get a Geode on a discount. They don't discount them otherwise.
Best thing I ever did for my sewing. It really was. I love my Geode because it's just sewed so beautifully, and I genuinely thought it won't make much difference. I'd got really good brands, as far as I was concerned. They were very well known, very well respected brands, sewing machine. But getting a Geode, well, Guy says my language has improved because I'm constantly swearing at the old one. But we're not getting all that looping on the back and the knotting up and the things that you shouldn't get, and that people say, oh, well, adjust this and adjust that and it should be fine and that should fix it. But there were certain things that just weren't right, and it would pull as well.
Yeah.
So I thought I couldn't sew straight.
Yeah.
And it was pulling, and it wouldn't sew straight, and I thought I couldn't sew straight. Apparently I can. So we know it's not for everybody, and that you might not be able to afford one. We both had to save for a very long time to buy our Geode. So
I saved for 5. I'll be completely honest. I saved for 5 years to buy my first Geode. And it was the best thing, like I say, best thing that I ever did.
Yeah.
And then, just in terms of stitch quality, it meant that I could make and sell.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did the same. I saved and sold some stuff that I'd got kicking around that you don't need. You forget you've got these things. Yeah. And but once I'd got my Geode, oh my gosh, I was flying. Just like you said, stitch quality is so good, and I love it. Yeah. I really love it. So if you're on the fence and price is an issue, but you've been saving and you think, I still can't afford one because the retail prices are too high, join us tomorrow, because the prices of the X-Dem, and they are X-demonstration, so they might have been running at a show or whatever, or X-display, which means they've literally just been out the box for people to have a look at.
Yeah.
They have been serviced and put, and packaged back up. They are beautiful. It's to me, it's like getting a car that's brand new, but someone's taken it out for a test drive.
Yeah, and that is all it is. And so there is, and it is hundreds that come off the prices of these machines, and the prices of all the sewing machines have rocketed. So this is it's catch it now before they go up any further. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to have to go, ladies and gents. Love you lots. So thank you so much for watching today. Please get those orders in so that we can get these off to be printed for you. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. And put our cameras through their paces tomorrow for lots of close-ups with Gary.
Yes.
There you go. Yes. All right, everybody. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Right, streams are clear. I just need to pick up from Meg because she's at the hospital, Pet, and I didn't go with her.
Oh, okay. All right then.